the difference between my generation and the millennials and this generation is that if they don't talk to their parents, they can just pick up a phone and they can look up whatever they want. And some of it is interesting, some of it is not so interesting, but they need a perspective of an adult to actually sort of guide them through what they're seeing. My name is Clark Sabat. I am first generation born Haitian American. I'm a fashion designer, creative director, design director. I'm also what they call a dadager. I'm partners with my son and his creative endeavors. When it comes to sex and kids, I think it's about a parent really just paying attention to the behaviors of the kids and the kids around them. And because my son grew up in France, I remember we did a birthday party, right? And in this birthday party, he invited 10 girls and only had one boy besides him. Then it was right then and there, I was like, okay. All right, so I got to start paying attention. So, they're running around, they're playing, and then, you don't see somebody there in the closet and, oh no, you guys all have to play out here. So it's just a matter of paying attention and seeing what they're doing. And then when you see certain behaviors, you talk about it. People or with parents, they put their children in a certain place or position that my child would never do this, my child would never do that. I'm the opposite. I'm like, that dude is capable of doing anything. So in order for him not to do a lot of those crazy things, we need to have a very frank discussion so he's aware of what he's doing and what he does and how it affects not only him, but everyone else that's around him. You got to kind of put a lot of that stuff aside and look at them as a human being and really focus on how can I help this person and making sure that they trust you, right? Because if you don't have that trust with your kids, now they're gonna go talk with somebody else and who knows what that person's gonna tell them. So when I grew up, that was during the AIDS epidemic. So a lot of people were out there running wild, and also AIDS was never really explained to people. Because my family's from Haiti, there was this news report that AIDS came from Haiti and the Haitians were bringing AIDS. All of a sudden, people stopped talking to me. I mean, and this was reported on the news. And we ended up having a huge protest. A lot of the Haitians walked over to City Hall and asked for a retraction for those things. But that happened because people weren't educated about what was really going on. So education is prevention, and it also keeps you from making mistakes. So that's why something like CHN to help kids sort of navigate through the stories that they hear to get to the truth of the matter. I would recommend places to CHN to my son, but we actually are quite close and we've gone through several different things. But for other teens who don't have a parent like myself who's open-minded, definitely they should be going to CHN.